Hey everyone, what is going on? And welcome back to another Shoutcast. That is correct, we are doing Shoutcast. I haven't done one in a while, but I decided, you know what, let's go ahead and do it. I saw this submission for Naganadel. So I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. I feel like the anime pronounced it differently when it was in the anime years ago. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments down below. I know I've been uploading content from Twitch. Usually sets that I've done, I've just been uploading. And that's been a lot of fun, but usually it's like the same team over and over and over again. Sorry if that gets boring, but let me know which you prefer. Do you prefer the Shoutcast, or do you prefer that, or do you prefer a mixture of both? Let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and just dive right into it. What do you think of the overlay? I know I've had this pretty much for this whole season, but yeah, let me know what you think. The Pokemon on the side, a lot of people might have preferred that, and I totally get it. You like to see the Pokemon in attacks. I don't have as much time as I used to, and you have to kind of like edit all of that, so I don't have that. But I think this looks nice. It's received mostly positive feedback on Twitch, so let me know what you think. But with that being said, it's going to be a triple dragon team, so let me know. So thank you to this amazing trainer for submitting these battles. I really do appreciate it. Naganadel, Guzzlord. So the back line, under any circumstance, right, cannot see fairy types, like Wigglytuff. But Naganadel does have play against Wigglytuff because it is a poison and dragon type, so it takes neutral damage from Charm, for example. Plus it has Sludge Bomb to hit for super effective damage. However, Naganadel cannot take a hit. That is where it struggles, because it does actually have a good moveset. It was updated this season to get Dragon Claw, which is a good move. But at the end of the day, it cannot take a hit. I do like that play to save Naganadel because, again, if there's a fairy in the back, like a Charmander, he's just going to lose with the Goodra and the Guzzlord being double weak to it. So that was a really good play there. Goodra, of course, the new Community Day Pokemon that got Thunder Punch. So now usually, especially in the Great League, you do expect Aqua Tail Thunder Punch, not Power Whip anymore. Draco Meteor you do see in higher leagues like the Master Premier. I've seen it for sure. But yeah, so let's continue on. Quagsire is going to go ahead and go for an attack. It's going to be a Mud Bomb that will be enough to knock out the Shiny Goodra, and now out comes Naganadel. So, since the Quagsire came into Goodra, that reveals that they don't have a Fairy type, right? Unless if they somehow predict Triple Dragon, which they probably don't. So Umbreon is coming in. This will be enough to KO. I mean, Naganadel, as we've discussed, cannot take a hit. That's where it struggles. Well, I think it's enough. Let's find out if it's enough right now, because yeah, it is enough. Yeah, as I said, Naganadel cannot take a hit. Victreebel, this is a beautiful matchup. One Sludge Bomb is not going to KO the Guzzlord, so you're going to be able to take this matchup because that's going to do a lot. Do you even make it? Oh, you do make it, okay. So you do make it to an attack, but again, Sludge Bomb is not going to be enough to KO, and they do have Sludge Bomb. And it does do a lot of damage. But now you can just Dragon Tail down the Umbreon because they were out of energy. Very well played to both trainers. Absolutely love to see it. Love the Beast Ball as well. Very cool. Okay, moving on to a Lucario. Okay, Lucario is... Look how much damage those counters are doing to Naganadel, right? Even though Naganadel is resisting it, it's just... Well, Lucario has a high attack. But it's just crazy. Okay, so they're staying in right now. Goodra is going to go ahead and protect itself. Power Punch, a little bit unfortunate there. Would have liked to take that. This is probably another Power Punch. Yeah, you know shield it. I like the no shield here because it's definitely a Power Punch. You can get off this attack. Lucario, as we discussed, as I said, does have a Sky High attack, but it cannot take a hit to save its life. Can it get to 1-1? No, it cannot. But again, you would expect them to bring in a Fairy type if they had one, right, against the Goodra, so that's why you're probably safe to assume that they don't have one. Now, bringing back in the Guzzlord, come on, oh, they get to another one. Guzzlord is weak to fighting. This is just a Power Punch, but that is fine. No, it's not. Okay, that is going to KO. Naganadel is coming in to finish off the Lucario. But there's a Bastiodon. There's no way this Naganadel is going to be able to get through Bastiodon. Bastiodon going to be rough for this team, but just going for the Sludge Bomb, why not? Why not? You can't win the match anyway. You might as well Sludge Bomb it. Good game, well played. But unfortunately, not going to be able to take that one, and this team will struggle to Bastiodon. But again, it's just like a fun team anyway, so you're just having a good time. The Dragon Breath damage from that Dragonair is really chunking the Naganadel. And again, I've already mentioned it. This is why Naganadel is not meta. I feel like because it does have a good moveset, right? We've already discussed this. I've already mentioned it. So if it was a little bit better, If it was bulkier, maybe it would be meta. Maybe it would be, but unfortunately not the case. Ah, can't farm down the Shadow Tentacruel. That's unfortunate. So you just let the Gudra go at this point. Scald, okay, they don't have Acid Spray, I guess. But either way, it doesn't really matter. Tentacruel is going down right now. Ooh, Ampharos. Okay, I think that's Charge Beam. So you do resist every charge attack Ampharos has, unless if it has Focus Blast. So it is a possibility that it does have Focus Blast. Obviously, you don't want to be hit with it because it will KO the Guzzlord. So you're going to go ahead and protect yourself just in case. It is a Thunder Punch. I would say it is rare to see Focus Blast on Ampharos. Not impossible, right? Usually it's Brutal Swing and Thunder Punch. But I've also seen Zap Cannon, I've seen Trailblaze, and I have seen the Focus Blast, so it is a possibility. Dragon Claw is coming out. That will be enough to knock out the Ampharos. Very nice. Okay, Dragonette is going down right now, and that is going to be a good game because the opponent will forfeit. Moving on, Naganadel into Politoed. Okay. Okay, I mean, they're doing a lot to you, but you're also doing a lot to them. I'm going to be able to get off this Dragon Claw right now. This Dragon Claw is going to pick up the shield from the Politoed, and out comes Gudra. You got to bring out one of your backline, right, just to lure out the possible Fairy type. So I'm going to go ahead and protect yourself. Earthquake, really good shield there. Ooh, Venus, okay. Okay, I mean, they resist your attacks. You also resist theirs, not the Sludge Bomb, but they go for Frenzy Plant, so you can take that. So we're going to go ahead and go for the Thunder Punch. So they resist the charge attacks, but they don't resist the Dragon Breath damage. I do think Aqua Tail does more there instead of the Thunder Punch, but that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Aqua Tail right now. Okay, able to finish it off. Beautiful. It's also faster to get to Aqua Tail, plus it does more damage. So if they're both neutral or resisted, they're both resisted, it is worth going for the Aqua Tail over the Thunder Punch. But of course, the Thunder Punch is super effective. Like against a flying type, it's better to go for that. Talonflame coming out. Okay, not bad. Not bad, because you do make it here to this Dragon Claw. And that will do good damage. And the opponent will quit. I was going to say you can get the farm down. You might want to shield the next attack, but the opponent just quit there. Good game. Moving on, Naganadel into Umbreon. So we do see another Umbreon in the battle. So at some point, this Naganadel is definitely going to pivot out. And Umbreon is going to go ahead and go for an attack into the Naganadel. Psychic would probably KO. Dark Pulse would do a lot. If Psychic didn't KO, it would get it low. I'm telling you that right now. But Naganadel will go for the Sludge Bomb, and now we do see the pivot into Gudra. Again, I do like the switch, because it's kind of, it is, well, yeah, I mean, it's Triple Dragon at the end of the day. So Dark Pulse is coming out, and Toxapex, okay, but Toxapex is weak to Thunder Punch. Now, Thunder Punch, the Elemental Punches are weak moves, so it's not going to, like, threaten a KO, and not even two of them will KO. But maybe after the Dragon Breath damage, you could get away with KOing it with a Thunder Punch, but just going to let it go. But actually, they go for Brine, so it will not be enough to KO the shiny Gudra, and Gudra can get off this Thunder Punch right now. The opponent does shield, not wanting to take that attack. Guzzlord. Okay, Sludge Wave is gonna do a good amount of damage. Do we see a shield? No, and it's just a Brine. Okay, very beautiful call there. Now we'll probably see the Dragon tail down. We do see the Dragon tail down all the way down. Absolutely incredible. Umbreon is coming in. Gonna go ahead and go for, okay, so going to go for the Crunch, but you do want to go for the Dragon Claw there, just because it's cheaper and it's not resisted, but that's fine. We do see the Crunch right now. That will get the shield from Skeledirge, and now out comes Naganadel. Want to get a win with Naganadel, huh? So we're gonna go ahead and see a shield here. Shadow Ball would just KO easy. Disarming Voice would actually KO. Going for the Sludge Bomb. So Sludge Bomb is not going to be enough to KO the Skeledirge. I don't think it is. No, almost so. But even if they got off an attack and KO'd Naganadel, you would have won anyway, so it didn't really matter at that point. But I think that might be it. Yeah, okay, picking up a beautiful 4-1. Okay, not ace yet, so working your way towards it. So awesome, you love to see it, and thank you so much for sharing your battle experience with us. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.